All right, all right. Are we live, everybody? Let's see. Excellent condition. I think we're live. All right. Let's see if we can get anybody on here at all. Stream. Or I want to share this to, let's say, Twitter. Copy. There we go. Hopefully we got a viewer. That would be cool. Stream more Bevy. All right, so we're going to be adding a grid system. Oh man, you never know what's going on Twitter. All right. So last time we added the money and mainly the money in the menu for that. So now we will be adding a grid. So this game, I wanted it to be, here's a snapshot of where we're at right now. You can buy a cannon. Oh, in this case, I don't have enough money. Buy a cannon, fire it. There's no grid or anything. I mean, it does actually break the blocks. I mean, this isn't really what we want. Eventually it'll explode, but I want a little grid system, and then I want like grass on the top, so that it's kind of like you're playing some, you're looking at the world from the side view, like Terraria. And I want the grids to be kind of like maybe small versions of this, and eventually you'll be able to zoom in. Yeah, so let's get on that. So we're gonna need to, every time we spawn something, we're going to need to give it a on, like if it's on the grid, and the grid position will, I guess we can have a component for everything that's on the grid will have a component of where it is on the grid, and that will be the data for that. And we'll have some system that's every time we place something, we can tell Bevy. Well, we can have some function that takes the grid location and places it on the board, and vice versa. Maybe two functions. Yeah, I think that'll work. We need some. So first, let's start with some constants. So we have board size, grid x, and grid size, and let's say 40. But we want to I guess we could kind of differentiate this by player. I kind of like the idea of switching the camera. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of switching the camera. So we'll just leave everything alone. This will just be, I mean, this will just have to be board divided by 10. No, times 10. So there's 10 across the bottom, but in this case we probably want way more than 10. So, oh, and we want this to be an integer. Board size.x should be not a float, so Does vec2 have to be a float? Yeah, it has to be a float. So, okay. All right, so we'll just make u8, and we'll just make it, so we'll dice it up. We want them to be squares. And if we want them to be squares, and we want to match the board size, screw it. Grid size is a vec2, and we'll just make this the board size times, why does it think we want to do that? 20? Really 40, so we'll have 40 along the bottom. 400 along the bottom. Seems like a lot. All right. Okay. And Rust cannot call a non-constant operator in constants. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not a constant. Expected an item. You know what? So here, we'll do a grid mul. We'll just do a number. U8, which is be 20. So it'll be 20 along the x-axis. We'll just do grid sizes. Grid size x. Grid size y will just be. We'll need to divide by 4 times that. So, all right, that's fine. Yeah, we haven't done anything yet. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. All right. So we need a new component called derive component. So it's on the grid. Grid is just means on the grid. Okay, so we'll just start putting things on the grid, especially the. Why is this? Oh, U8 doesn't fit it. That's funny. Okay. So let's make a function. Not here. Right after, right before this stuff. Get our to grid chords. So we're given a function, a position. Here, maybe we can just do. Should we make it? Is it? I mean, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me rewrite this. Oh yeah, that's fine. We have this, and we're gonna. Okay, so we take the x, we add the background size divided by 2. Oh, that gives us the distance from the bottom left corner. Divide it by grid size x, and then multiply it by grid, or divide it by the background size, multiply by grid size. Okay, so then we just do one more function from grid chords. And we could make that an impulse somewhere, but it's fine. We don't need to do that. I'm just going to trust Copilot on this one. Okay. All right. Now let's place some. First, we don't need. Wherever we spawn all our boards. Spawn boards. Let's check that out. Okay, so spawn. Make it a block. Asset server position. Okay, so let's say dirt. Well, we have to. Block type. We maybe make this single block. Well, whatever. If it's a single block, this might get confusing because I want the cannon to take up multiple blocks. Yeah, that's just how I want it to be. All right, so a single block can either be, let's just say it's a dirt, and grass. Okay. There we go. Position. Oh, and this is the grid. Grid position. Player noun. Yeah. Okay. We'll need to impl for texture. There we go. I need to call it. This is just called dot load. Trait type UUID is not satisfied. Well, what does that return? Hang on. It's a handle to an image, yeah. Dirt and dirt grass. There we go. Okay. So we're going to rewrite some of this. Block texture. Block type dot image, yeah. And then from grid chords dot extend, nice. Cannot find value, yeah. Oh, and this should just be grid block size. Grid cell size, grid size, we'll just call it this. Okay, so I probably could have, you know, I probably could have just done this. uh, that's fine. Well, instead of 10, let's just make it 0.5 by 0.5. So then this should freak out, yeah. Alright, we make this new, so spawn block. Now I'm scared about doing this grid. Well, so anytime something moves, we have to change both its grid and its transform, but hopefully I can remember to do that. Breakable, board health. Oh wait, I need to get a... Health is just... Yeah, I'm gonna need to... I'll have to start adding this stuff. Okay. Board rows, board calls. Yeah, we don't need that. We have grid size. All right. Okay, so spawn boards. Yeah, this doesn't know what it's talking about anymore. We can spawn a block. What is the board component? It just means it's on the board, right? Okay, we had that before, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, it's on the board and it owns to, because it has to depend. It depends on which player owns it. That's fair. Okay, so it's on the board. It's breakable, and it's got a grid position. Wait, we don't care about small board. Just comment it out for now. No, I knew that it would freak out down here. Oh, spawn block. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna want that for now. All right, we're just building Minecraft, as you can tell. So we'll need to spawn initial blocks. Spawn initial blocks. There we go. For player, we can calculate the number of rows, but columns. We'll just like go. We'll take it as a starting point. And then, Yeah, we're gonna get it from the background size. So for y in 0 to initial block's height, there we go. If y is 0, well, like if that, we know. The board. Okay, so hang on, how was I doing before? We spawned all the ones from the top and then all the ones from the bottom. Okay, we have to do that again. Spawn block, or spawn initial blocks. Otherwise, we give it its grid position. Background size. I finally figured out how the debugger works. Just needed LLVM for Rust. It's gonna look wild. Not expecting anything here. Oh, and no blocks. Because we did not spawn them, obviously. Spawn our initial blocks. There they are. Look at them. And they're very close together, from what I'm gathering. Let's see. Wait, let me scroll down. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, whoa. That's not. Was that moving multiple? I'm not really sure. Here, let's just do something simple. Let's just On block, server, block type is, let's just say, dirt, good position, 2 of 1 and 3. Player num is 1. Alright. I have no idea if the debug. There's no debug target. There is most certainly a debug target. Oh. Uh-oh. Cancel, cancel. Why are we doing it in PowerShell? Oh, that's right. Oh no, I'm on Windows. Because Bevy doesn't really work it doesn't work that well in gosh darn it. Well, does it let me do it anyway? I doubt it. Yeah, I bet. Use it. Oh. We'll stick to debugging in non-Windows environments. That kind of stinks. Okay, we spawned 1 and it made 3, so something's definitely. Alright. Alright, so we're going to spawn 1 thing. Oh, I know we have a 4 player and 0 to 2. Was that 3? We didn't use the variable. Let's see. So 1, 3, and 1, 3. Does that actually hold up? This one. Yeah. Is it because the shape is all messed up? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. It's being stretched. Jesus, I don't know how I missed that. It's kind of a sucky one. Now are they too small? Little baby. Oh. 10. All right, so 10's probably too small, but oh wait, no, that's the scale. Oh geez. Here, I'll make this 1 by 1. But we need to change the the sprite custom size. There we go. 5. We need to make this 10 by 10. How is that not supposed to be 10 by 10? What is what is board size? Oh geez, that's the only reason we're using it? Here. This cannonball break stuff really needs to work on the grid, so I'm just gonna turn it off anyway. And now we can get rid of board size. That was confusing. Okay, so we need our grid to be 40 by 40. Oh, board, like a board. That's okay. Grid size is 40 by 40. Yeah, okay. Well, we can make it 20 because I do like, and then stretch it a little bit more. Initial block height. Aren't we using this? Oh, we were. Um, Alright, I think this is going to look a lot better. We should have 2, and they should be next to each other. Just 1. Are they in the same? They're probably in the same location. I didn't read my code. Yeah, they're in the same location. Alright, that's fine. Alright, now what if they're in 0, 0? I really want this to be, instead of vec2, I want it to be like a integer. Yeah, let's do that. We're allowed to do that. This is Rust. Can you choose the type? That's a regular vec. Int 64? Bevy math. I64. We really don't need 64. Yeah, what the hell? It's fine. Okay, so top floor. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, and then there was a struct. What was it called? Grid. There we go. And Okay, we get passed in the integers, and then we spawn them, and look at that. It doesn't even... Alright, let's put this back in. So what is my background size? That's the height. We need the height of the grid. The... Oh, too many. In the X direction. Okay, background size dot X. So this is the size of the actual image. So this is grid X is background size divided by, yeah, grid Y. Yeah, like that. There we go. Look at that. Exactly like we wanted. Can we still purchase a cannon? No. Alright. So we need to be able to put that on the grid. Oh wait, where's our grass blocks? Where's our grass blocks? Hold up. Oh, it probably never equals it. What if it equals 0? I bet this looks ridiculous. It should be the bottom one on the bottom, and then the top one. It should be the bottom on both, but that only works for the other team. Yeah, it's the wrong. Oh, it could be. Okay, so here, wait. That almost worked, and then dirt, grass. Here, I have to edit that image real quick. Wait, what am I doing? Just do some quick and dirty little square. Something that doesn't grab the borders too much. There we go. Nice. Oh, but then we need to flip it to the other side. Yep. Certainly need to do that. Oh, so we can flip it based on this player number? Rotation. So here, we'll make it flipped. So that's fine. I think we even did that for spawn cannon, right? Flip Y on the sprite, not on the transform. Sure. I think this is gonna look good. All right, nicely done, people. That's weird how it's okay. So it's just in the actual corner. It's not ending perfectly nicely. Why is that? So I don't know if you saw that, but the edges of the blocks didn't line up with the size of the background. But the size of the background is 400 by 800, and I bet it was the flooring, maybe. Grid size is 20 by 20. So here, why don't we? I'm just gonna test my grid real quick. I'm gonna debug grid. Oh, wait. It's taller than the screen. 0, 0. Why is that 2? Oh, 2 is way over. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. That works just fine. Okay. I think that looks okay. I don't know. I think it's fine. All right, we need to buy. All right, when we buy a cannon, it better go on the grid. Get on the grid, baby. All right. Okay, so we should only charge the player once they place it because, but that means they have to be able to cancel their placement. All right. Well, the player is a placing state anyway, so. Okay, so place purchase. Well, we can make it somehow so that the player can press escape and then leave whatever they're in and just go back to waiting for turn. And that might work. All right, we should probably commit on this point. That feature grid for blocks. I always love looking at the graph. Look at that. Okay, so open, close, purchase menu. Purchase. All right, so we shouldn't actually take it away from them here. Whoa. And went on the all right, but we shouldn't let them click it. Obviously, we shouldn't let them click it. All right, but we can't let them. No, take away the money yet. Player.state is placing. That's true. Close the menu. Log the player state. Okay. Totally fair. All right. If it's a cannon, spawn the cannon, and then we have access to the player. Nice, good. All right, so spawn cannon just needs to drop it. Oh wait. Do we actually? Oh shoot. We'll have to do a try. Okay, so hang on. We need to do some kind of try. Try to place item, and then for now let's just do the cannon for now. I was trying to generalize it in my head just so we could place any item on a grid. This is just saying place them there, so we'll have to do the conditional logic here. We'll need to query for everything on the grid, of course. So we'll need to get grid query. So we'll get everything on the grid, and then we'll if it takes up 2 by 2 grid space, So we'll need, okay, so they're going to pass us a grid position. If it's legal, we'll spawn it. Grid position. Excuse me. And it's a 2x2 space. Cannon size. Oh, okay. The grid component will have that's some TypeScript for you, a vec of this type, right? Yeah. So hang on, wait, maybe it should be positions, so it's not confusing. Yeah, this one. Like that. Alright, we're spawning a cannon, but it's going to be 4 of them. We're going to take the grid position of the, oh no. We need to average. Translation, lower left is from grid. So then is this one like that? Okay. Okay. Definitely grid. It's on the board with this player number. Yeah, so cannon probably shouldn't have this. It's fine because we need it later for the. This looks cool though. This is 4 grid positions. Okay, all right. So variables not need to be mutable. What variable? Text? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I would like to abstract this somehow. If is valid, so maybe we always start from the bottom left. Yeah, this is fine. Spawn the cannon. Yeah, okay, this is fine. We need this function. This is just going to be some loop, and also if it's on the bottom half of the grid. All right. Spawn cannon is commands. Asset server. Oh my god. Mutable commands. What? Alright. I doubt this is gonna work. Let's see what we got. No logging, no. Oh, player. Oh, so we didn't double check that we can't purchase. Okay. Cannon, and here. No, not here, not here, not here. Hey! Would you look at that? We removed that functionality, but yeah, purchase a cannon. Hey, look at that! Look at that! Okay, hang on. We just want a little bit more. Okay, so we want to check if the check if on the correct side of the board. Can we just do like if it's less than half? Like something really easy. His valid place doesn't. It needs to be a 2 by 2 number of size. Yeah, this needs to be a. Yeah, this is not. Oh, it's late. Vec2 of type. We need it to be a two-dimensional number. Two-dimensional. Alright, so it's a vec of x. Yeah, so size should be generalized. Oh, we were saying it was a. But it would need to be a vector of integers. Um, Vec. Yeah, like that. Come on. Alright. I might stop after getting this to work. If grid size grid position bigger than grid X. Grid X is the number, right? Yeah. Oh wait, why grid X? There we go. Okay, so that's just not working at all. If grid position dot x iterate through them. Their number is 1, I think is the first person. Come on, we really shouldn't have this player number. Should have player, it should be an enum. It should be bottom or top. And I just went into full burn the whole house down mode because I hated the numbers everywhere. Enums, baby. Start with the top, no, bottom. Although I guess it doesn't actually matter. It's just a name. But we start with the camera facing upright, at least I think. Um, ah, this. It even though it's a waste of, it feels like a waste. Oh, purchase. What? Okay, there we go. Now we can just iterate through them. 4-player in. Oh, it looks so much more pretty. Oh, just look at that. Talk about idiomatic rust. Oh, player number. Oh, Canon. Oh, we gotta fix it. All right, back to. Oh wait, one more spot. We have a problem. Oh, it's so, man. You can write your own magic one-liners, and it just feels great. Whereas usually you have to use, feels like you have to use libraries to get that magic. Uh, oh, excuse me. Okay. All that just for a few. Uh, if grid position y plus size at the y direction is bigger than grid size over 2. Honestly, it feels right to me. Oh, okay, it's on the other side. That's easy to fix. Just do another quick and dirty. Oh no, it's already a square. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, I think we're gonna stop there. Alright, we got our grid system. And to like do the, if we're in the purchasing mode, we'll have to add the little floating thing on top of it. I'm pretty sure they should just break. I'm pretty sure they got that for free. Hang on, let me double check that. In fact, they should be even easier. There's a system for that. Oh, cannonball break stuff. Huh. Breakable transform translation. We'll need to get the sprite size or something. Breakable transform. Oh wait, no, transform.translation. Scale. It's probably scale. Oh, there we go. Custom size. Found a vec3. We wanted a vec2. Oh. Oh man, was it truncate? Ah, we just want the first two. Lerp. Entity transform sprite breakable. Alright, our cannonball should work again. It's pretty cool. All right, that'll be pretty. Actually, that'll be pretty fun once it explodes. Oh, these are upside down. We're just looking at the camera, right? Wait a minute. Oh, one of them's not flipped. The grass. Spawn block. Wait, isn't it? Do I have some commented code in here somewhere? Yeah, this one. I'll just cut this for now. Hmm. Why didn't it flip? Okay, so it's just a dumb mistake here. So reiterate bottom to top. Okay, if we iterate bottom to top, then this stuff doesn't change. It doesn't change. Wait a minute. Yeah, flip y is true if we're on top. Oh, maybe what we're considering top is actually the bottom. Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, that was my bad. Let Copilot run wild. Gotta rein in your Copilot sometimes. And if we hover it, it'll be fine. Alright, I think we're gonna stop there. Grid play area. We'll call that basic tentatively done for the features we have. What did we even fix? Oh, major refactor, player side. What was it? There we go. Alright. See you next time. Yeah. Alright, next time we'll try to add some camera pan. That'll be cool.